Um, okay, it's recording. Um, Hola. It's been a while. Um, so it's been what, like 3 years, 4 years since I uploaded a new video, maybe. Um, Most people probably don't remember that I even have a channel anymore. No, actually, I posted 7 months ago. Ah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah, I posted 7 months ago. It was a Wolf Among Us stream. God damn, it's been a while. Whew. God damn, it's been really a long time. You really forget that time passes when you got so much things. You're busy with so much things. Man, damn. Hello, everyone who's still get this shit in their recommended. Um, we're just gonna play, Polybridge and I guess uh, talk with you guys. If anyone even is listening at this point, really. Oh shit, that shit's disgusting. Okay. So it's been a while, I guess. Life goes on. I changed schools like a lot of time. I lost a couple friends. Life found a bunch of new ones. You know, shit like that's kind of happened. I guess. But more than anything else, shit has been pretty peaceful as of lately. How do I sell this? No. How do I clear you? Delete. How do I clear you? God damn, I don't remember anything from this game. Shit. There we go. Okay. So, mm, it. I don't know. I did. I just pressed record, and I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about, like, how, you know, uh, life is fucking pretty difficult. Not for me currently, but I'm saying like a lot of people don't realize it. It's just that mm, life can be difficult sometimes. Things doesn't go to the way you plan it. You know, people people change, among other things, and you kind of just have to deal with it in some way. Well, like I feel like 3 years ago I was this carefree kid that didn't really care much about almost anything. Just like, oh, I'll get to graduation as soon as possible, and like everything will be okay. I can like figure everything out on my own. Yeah, I mean, there is some truth to that, but I mean, it's not really like the smartest thing in the world, right? What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Yeah, it's not the smartest thing in the world, cause you know, life always has a way of surprising you somewhat. Oh, and you kind of just have to deal with it in some way. I hope everyone who's listening to this, you know, uh, is not doing too hard. I know a lot of people have been um, what was it? Yeah, they're doing like their A levels and shit like that. God damn, we're already in A levels. Fuck, man. Oh yeah, another thing. I fucking failed a year. Yeah, pretty shit year. But you know, what you gonna do? God damn it. God, sometimes. Why am I playing this game? I fucking stopped playing this game a fucking while back, and I don't know any of the controls anymore. Why the fuck am I putting myself through torture? Um, yeah, pretty. There's always gonna be people who are dicks, people who are everything, but we just gotta keep our face up and just, deal with shit like that. I've gone through a lot of awful shit these past few years. A lot of moving around, uh, a lot of things you're not meant to deal with, really, as a teenager. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sure there's more people who've had it harder than me. But difficulties are still difficulties, no matter how easy or even hard it is. Just complaining about it just makes it a little bit easier for a time. Whew. Fuck, how does hydraulics work? They showed me in the tutorial, but I fucking forgot. Actually, what if I... Maybe that is not the way to go. Hydraulics. And delete this. Okay. Oh shit, that's a lot of stress. Ooh, okay. And then we get this. Maybe this will work. Yeah. Oh, fuck. This. Let's try. Okay. Technically, technically I passed. Oh, you have to go back. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, that's different then. What if I don't do this? I want to delete this. Can I not? Can I move this? Can I move you? No. Fucking Control Z. How do I control? How do I move this? No, don't show me again. I fucking don't wanna. How do I move? Please. How do I move? I need help. Why are you doing this to me? For fuck's sake. How do you move? Is there a special button? Please. Can I move you, please? What was that? How about that? Son of a bitch. How about that? How? How is it so heavy? Why are you so fat? Dog, like, is there a fucking fat kid inside there? What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god! Okay, I found the button now. Okay, I'm smart. It's shift, everyone. Shift is to move the... Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Oh my Lord heavens. Please strike me down. Why? Why? Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, that shit is so weak. Yep. What if... maybe a little bit of this. Right? Oh my god, it stresses the whole thing. Oh my god. Okay. What if... Okay, what if I do this? Right? Put this here. Put this here. Cancel that. Cancel that. Bam. Why the fuck am I learning engineer? I'm gonna be a fucking musician, not a fucking engineer. Why am I playing this? Okay. Okay. I got an idea. Maybe I was just too complicated. Maybe. No, I wasn't. It's just fucking... This thing is being a bitch. Yeah, so it's not good enough. Can it go a little bit taller? Maybe. Fuck. What broke? What broke? What broke? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What broke? Can I see the stress? Which one is to see? I want to see it. Okay, so the road itself broke. What if I strengthen it? Okay, what? Very complicated. Too complicated. Okay. Don't need to strengthen that. And then that's not what I want. What? Okay. Alright, I'll put that. Alright, how about that one? What the fuck? What, bro? How is it stress? Are you kidding me? What if I just don't have this at all? Alright, I forgot that happened. Okay. I'm a fucking moron. Okay. Okay. Too far away. Okay. How about this? Okay. Maybe. It's just stressful. There must be a way to... diverge all the stress. It's almost there. Something like this. Okay, yeah. So making it a little bit bigger might be good. Why? Why is it so weak? I don't get it. Why is it so weak compared to that one? Can I just remove this and just put this here? It never broke before. What the fuck happened? Son of a bitch. I don't get it. I just don't get it. The thing is just too weak, so something like this instead. I don't get it. Okay, what if I add another? Okay, there we go. Okay, my bad. Okay, put it back. Yay. Okay. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, that's pretty shit, man. A lot of people fail, and a lot of people fucking get through life pretty easily. Some people don't really have to worry about family problems. Some others do. Some people have to worry about like fucking financial shit, and some others don't. It's a really life is sometimes can be a really cruel fucking place, dog. Not even, not even like, not even trying to make it as a joke. Really, it's really fucking cruel. What? It's and that doesn't mean it's not worth living. Life is always worth living. It's it's like when you're in that spot of like, wh- uh, what do I live for anymore? Kind of deal. It's like you kind of have to live for. You kind of live it for yourself. You know what I mean? Because you can't live it for another person. You can't. It's your own life. What good is living? Just living for the sake of another person's happiness, right? That sounds pretty fucking bad, but um, you live your life for your own shit. You do the things to make your own self happy, and that's how that's how everyone should live their life. I think really, you know, being themselves for the most part. Does it work? Oopsie daisy. I mean, you see a lot of shit living life. Bad shit, good shit, all kinds of shit. But there's also quite a lot of good shit that we don't really have the time to appreciate sometimes. I mean, we take a lot for granted. The schools that we study in, the food that we have, the family we have, the opportunities we get to. It's really life is all about making the best of your situation. Some people can, some people don't really make the best of their situation. Instead, they try to hang out, have fun, and shit like that. Oh my god. But it's their thing. Okay. Well, okay. What the fuck? Excuse me? Maybe I should do it here. Come on. There we go. Lord knows, like, sometimes, like, the place we're at right now is, like, not that great. You know what I'm saying? You just have to get, not to say to get used to it, but, you have to deal with it somehow. Some people just, forget. I'll play games to ignore my problems, kind of shit. And they're allowed to do that. It isn't really healthy, but they're allowed. At the same time, you know, some people in their current situation, they can't really do anything, and those are the yikers. You know what I mean? They're the shit that really, really like fuck you up. Where you just have to be there and just watch as everything fails around you, kind of shit. It's not the best. It's not the best thing. It's not the best feeling. I'm just saying. Been in there, been in that situation before. Where sometimes it feels like, why are you even trying? Sometimes every time you try, it always ends up in disaster. So, like, what's the point? Sometimes there's just no point to living. Most people feel that way, I guess, especially adults. God, some people really like have miserable lives sometimes. The shit they got to deal with is just, you have to wonder, like, how are they able to be so calm in such fucking shitty ass situation. But it's part of being mature. It's part of growing up. We're fucking. I'm pretty sure most of my friends are teenagers, really. We're almost fucking adults, you know that? It's really saying something. All the years is just gone. I'm fucking 17. I'm almost 18. Shit is scary. It's scary how fast life is going. Like, what, like, 3 years ago, I was a fucking dickhead. Yeah, right. Doing whatever the fuck I want. And then the next, I'm just, shit. I have to choose something for college. Like, what the fuck? And I don't even know what I should choose for college. I was planning to go into music. But I'm not so proud of the shit I can do in music. I'm not that good at it. But I still want to be it. Everyone starts somewhere, I guess. This has gotta be the most stressful part. I know I might not seem like the kind of guy who wants the best for everyone, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm still a fucking human, right? If I see people happy, it does kind of make me kind of happy myself. Whew. Goddamn. Doesn't really matter if I'm going over budget now. I think triangles are pretty good support structures. How fuck? I don't really know. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Yeah. Thought so. Yeah. I don't know what to do for this. Another thing I want to mention is that everyone is out there having quite a fucking shitty time in the world, and the best thing we can do is just, be there for them. We don't really have to be dicks all the time, Like, like, sure, there is a point where we can be dicks, like, for for the sake of having fun and shit like that. But sometimes it's just too much, where it does, like, get to a point where you start hurting people. And it always seems like that kind of point is always blurry to some fucking people for some reason. Where fucking, how do I say it? If someone were to do that to them, they're like, oh my god, you're hurting my feelings, oh my shit. I'm guilty of that shit too. Uh, it's just that I do try to not be that kind of person. Whereas some people refuse to see the other side, where they can only be the fucking right one in that scenario. Which pretty fucking sad if you ask me. Where you can't like where you can't how do I say it? You can't what's the fucking word? You can't sacrifice some shit just for being friends, right? Like you gotta there's some points where you shouldn't cross being a friend, and some points you're willing to do for a friend. And if you keep crossing that line and you're not willing to do if you're not willing to not cross that bridge like at all, and you keep crossing that bridge, it's just you're being a fucking dick for the most part. Yeah, fuck. I knew it was kind of too short. So wait, what if ooh ooh ah okay. What the fuck? Delete. Oh my god. Okay, how about that? Does it still touch? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, fuck. Okay, how about okay, how about that? And they think they're fucking cool as shit. Those assholes think they're cool as shit. Um, they think it's cool as shit to not have empathy for another man. Ah, shit. And there's always people who's afraid, oh, I'm gonna cause like any problems if I don't like stand up for myself. Like, nah, you ain't. If they're being a dick, they're being a dick. They're the one that's been causing problems. That's why, you know. That's why you don't. That's why you feel like it's a problem. When did people start not trusting their own feelings anymore with things? Right? When did that shit kind of happen? Where like, oh, I think the way I'm feeling is fucking wrong. Ah, fuck. Which I don't really think so. the way we feel is always the same, or like the way we feel isn't being tricked. We the reason why we feel that way is not because oh, I'm being sentimental, or I'm being too emotional, or I'm being too. If it's too emotional, it's probably something that we really hold close to our hearts, or you know really something that really get on our nerves, and it's not wrong to feel that way about anything. Some people have that kind of shit. Uh, Everybody has that kind of shit to them. Like family problems, financial problems, fucking social problems, how we look. It's our fucking insecurities. That's why, yeah, mostly it's our insecurities. And the people who keep acting like, oh, you're just overreacting, are the people who really don't give a fuck about how we feel. And it's such a fucking. I'm not saying that they're. I'm not saying that like we should be overreactive all the time. There's a time and place for everything. We sometimes when we know that is, we have to rationalize things basically. The thing, our feelings we shouldn't rationalize, but rationalize the reason why. Like for example, if someone can't make it to the party, you can't be angry at them. They have other things going on in their lives that make them missed it or something. But like I said, if they did it intentionally, then they're a fucking prick. But if they didn't, why should we still hold an anger over them? To me, there's like it's a double-edged sword sometimes. I think friendships are like that. They're pretty fucking complicated. Then again, there are people who like there are things that aren't really that complicated, and people always fucking complicate that shit. Like, oh, it's a complicated story, you know. So it's a complicated story. So, we just give him we just like give him what he wants and shit like that. Uh, Humans are fucking dumb. But we still love humans, even those that are pretty fucking dumb. Those that betrayed us a lot of time, for some reason, like, we still care about those kind of people, even if we know it's probably better not to care about them. Maybe it's the hope in seeing them change, or maybe it's, us holding on to, like, the good old times, basically. But it's not wrong to hold on to things like that. It's not wrong to hold on to people you feel like hurt you, but like they don't really want to. Is that the word? Yeah. It's like they can do better. It's just these like it's just at this scenario it's just really difficult to forgive them for what they did. But that is only just that one situation of all the good times you had together. Ah, another one thing I want to talk about is basically forgiveness. Why should we forgive another person for what they did to us? In in fairness, everyone can do whatever the fuck they want. If I want to, I don't feel like forgiving you. If I if I feel like it, I feel I can I'm going to forgive you. But Hold up, my eyes kind of blurry. But to those people that keep on forgiving people, right? And to those people that, yeah, to first I'm gonna talk to the people who keeps forgiving people. You don't keep forgiving people. If they change, then you should forgive them. If I see that they're trying to get better, and you see that their effort is really into it, they're really putting their effort to be a better person, then you really should. Don't just blindly forgive another person. Remember the shit that they did to you, but leave the negative parts out of it. That's the one thing I see that most people do. People either like forget both the emotional part that they feel and also the thing that they did to you, or they either forget or they don't forget either, where they don't forget that they did hurt the person. They don't forget. Fuck. How do I say it? So they don't. Okay. They don't forget the emotional part and the action part, or they forget both, which is so fucking dumb to me. You have to remember what they did to you, but you should not hold the emotions with it. You should have it as a very as a precaution. You should remember it as a precaution, so that they can't hurt you again. But then again, who am I to judge? And there are the people who can't forgive anything. That everything has a one chance. I mean, you can't live life like that, right? Because living life, we're bound to hurt people. Mistake, as a mistake, or, you know, even intentionally. But when those things happen, there's always reason behind them, and it's for us to decide uh, whether they're worth the reason is worth over the value of the friendship. Oh no, is the reason is enough to mend the value of the relationship. That's what I mean, right? For some people, it's difficult to forgive. Some people, it's difficult to forget, or but hopefully we can all try to do both. No, not do both. If for people, some people are easily forgivable. Some people forgive too easily, I mean, and some others don't, like, can't forget at all. Like, fuck you. I can't forget the shit you done to me. Oh my god, you hurt me. But we're gonna have to find a middle point between both sides, in a way. Eh, I don't know. Oh shit, I can't create any more steel. I really try to be mature sometimes, but you know, like everything we do, there's a certain point where we just can't be mature sometimes. And it's alright when it we can't always be mature sometimes, you know. Life gets us and we can't control it, and we have to forgive ourselves every time we do kind of let ourselves go. Do I forgive the people that hurt me? Not really. I'm not the kind of I'm not the like okay. I know I was like saying, "Oh, you should be able to forgive people and shit like that." But at the same time, like the reason why I don't feel like forgiving people is because I do forgive people quite a fucking lot. And to me is like for the word forgiving is basically to let them to me means to let them back into my hearts. Uh and before I used to be able to do that very easily where oh you hurt me, I can let you back into my heart again. Don't worry about it. Now it just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel like you really value the kind of person I am. So that's that. Ooh baby. Hmm. Pussy. Some people probably don't realize what they did to me, and that's alright. They can live their life without knowing that they hurt me. To me, yeah, I kind of don't really care much anymore. If, cause, like, they hurt me, and they lost me. And if they don't get hurt, if they don't feel like I really matter to them, then I guess in a way, it was coming, right? Yeah. Another way is, like, I can't always come back to things. It's, you know, it was bound to happen if that's how easy the friendship could be break if like all it takes is one bad situation where you you know it's like I don't to me I don't really care anymore about any those kinds of situation. The reason why I'm talking about them is it's a learning experience for the most part. I wish them all the best, the people that I used to know. You may hurt me, but I'm still human. I do wish you the best. I used to care for you. Now I don't. I'm glad, and I hope that you can care for yourself. I won't be there for many of your achievements, and you won't be there for mine, and that's okay. Life's just that way. There are some people that I really hope don't leave me. I think that's for a lot of people in my life. A lot more than I realize. And I do tend to be afraid of losing them. But at the same time, if I do lose them, what am I to do to to make them not go away? It's something I think about a lot. What am I? How much am I willing to do to not get to not them like to not let them out of my life? And time again, I've always revisited the question, sometimes with different answers, sometimes with basically the same answers, but like different wordings. And I don't really have the answer to it. I just don't really have the answer to what I'm willing to do. I guess it's different for different people. I think that's the short answer of it. But what is the biggest thing am I willing to do? For some people who don't really give a fuck much, they're like, well, at most I'm gonna ask them to not leave me, and if they choose to, they choose to. But different people mean different things to us. A year, just like knowing a person for a year is already like a pretty fucking long time. Knowing someone for 3 years, knowing someone for fucking 6 years. Fucking shit, man. 6 years of talking, 6 years of, you know, having fun with each other. And one day you just decide to just, let them go out of your life because of something that either both of you did or something like that. This goes with relationship too. How much are you gonna do for your girlfriends, for your boyfriends? Are you willing to leave the boys for uh leave the boys for the girl, or are you willing to not spend as much time with the girl that you like a lot to spend time with the boys? Arch. Some people manage to balance that shit. Some others don't. I don't know. In all cases, everyone is trying the best of their own situation. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I think at this point I'm just kind of rambling. I'll just save. So I guess this is basically the end of it, for the most part. I don't know what else to talk about, really. I'm trying to think of some more conversation or some more things I thought to myself before, like I end this video, recording actually. I'm just gonna post this with their entirety and just call it like stuff I want to talk about. Maybe. I don't know. I hope you had fun listening to it. I just want to post something relaxing. Talking about my thoughts about things. How life's been. I've been talking a lot about like people, but I haven't actually talked about my own life. Really. To be fair, it's kind of boring. aside from, bad luck for the most part, I think it's pretty fine. My life is pretty okay. You know, to the people who feel like their lives don't really matter at this certain point in life, or to people having a hard time, it it doesn't get easier. Life never gets easier. Life always finds a way to get you down, and it's just one of the things you have to understand about life. If you keep telling yourself that life will eventually get easier, no, it won't. Life will get even harder, and even more harder. And just about when you think, oh, life couldn't get even more hard, it's gonna get hard in some way or another. And in a way, it's a good thing because it to really life will always get hard to make you realize all the good times that you had. It will really make it like when you all you have is diamonds that shine so brightly. You can't really compare it to anything else. But when you compare a diamond to something like an opal or a pearl or, you know, just some regular granite or some shit, you really understand how different and how fucking valuable that diamond is. And that's what I mean. That's why life is kind of worth living. It's to basically experience the good and the bad and live life the way you do. You know? Alright. Alright. I guess this is it. Goodbye. Hope you all had, you know, hopefully it was something. I guess. Goodbye.